How do you make this happen? How can you stop searching for the one, or how do you stop searching for the one and become your one? Well, in our Love Me First method, we do this by putting love into action consciously and deliberately throughout our days. I know that when we integrate love or acts of love, or what I call love actions, throughout our day, we grow our self love exponentially. But not only that, we also grow our love for others, and we just operate from a state of love. I believe we come from love, we are love, and when we pass on, we will return to love. But we do not need anyone else to make this happen. It's okay to want to find love, to want to have loving relationships, to want to have romance, or even just loving relationships with our family and friends. There's nothing wrong with seeking that love. But what many of us do is that we don't find that love within ourselves first, and we rely on others. And when we rely on others to give us love, often that comes with disappointment. We most often have expectation attached to that love. And with the expectations, they're not always fulfilled. And again, that causes disappointment. So in order to stop this disappointment of not receiving the type of love or the amount of love from others that we crave, let's give it to ourselves. Let's be the ones who fill our hearts so full that we don't need love from anyone else. Yes, we can want that love, but we do not need it because we have so much love within ourselves that we do not seek it outside of ourselves. And that is when true love from yourself, from your friends, from your family, from others will find you. So again, how do you do this? You put love into action. You make it part of your ritual. You make it part of your routine. And you do loving things not only for yourself, but for others. And not only for others, but just to raise your vibration, just to feel more love, to get yourself into such a high vibrating state that you exude love. What you are doing is when you create so much loving energy within yourself, it spreads, it overflows, it sends loving vibration in all your interactions with people. People you pass by will notice the different energy. We have an electromagnetic field that is projected from our hearts. And when we are in a loving state, that electromagnetic field strengthens. It sends loving energy, high frequencies out to the world around us. So not only are we impacting our own world, we are impacting our direct world around us. And I believe that simple acts of love will change our world. Now imagine if we are all walking around doing loving things for ourselves and others, how the world would be in a different place. How much love would be sent into the ether, into space, into the energy around us. How much of that energy would just become love? When you operate from a place of love, you attract that love back to you. And the most wonderful thing is when you have so much love inside of you because you're putting love into action throughout your day as part of your ritual, as part of your habit, as part of your routine, again, that love comes back. But the beauty of it is you don't even need that love to come back. Man, is it ever wonderful and it feels so great. But there is so much love within you that you do not need to receive love from anyone else. You become your perfect partner just by putting love into action.